all my halflings and wizards, Noble81 here for HobbitGaming. Thanks to HobbitGaming, we are currently on the Gen X server, and I am currently marking out the path to my horse sanctuary. It's a fair way off, but as you can see, I've got it well marked off in the distance there, and skeleton up there. Doing night time, creepy sounds. It's probably not the best idea, but we should be right. /feed. You've got no idea where the arrows are coming from. We've got a few friends up in the hill there. Alrighty. Whoa, a few friends. Whoa, okay. That is oh my god, there's a lot of friends. Running, Hobbit, running. Run. Dip, dodge, dive, duck, run. Holy mackerel. Whew, this is dangerous. Why do they spawn so many mobs in here? Okay, up we go. Whoa, look at them all. Dangerous area. That's all good. So, as I was trying to say, we're making a path to my horse sanctuary. And I'm just sort of marking it out at the moment. I was having some trouble finding it. I'm not going to set a warp to it, but I am going to make a really nice path that you can take. There's going to be horses at either end that you can borrow. So it's curving that way a bit. So you better take a horse, ride the path, which I will hopefully make safe. Here we go. Have a quick scout up here. Oh, baby zombie. Off you. Let's see now. This comes up here. And I'm trying to think as I go, will the path go through mountains or over them? And I think I'll do a bit of a combination of both. For example, here. I was actually at a high point there. So I could be ambitious and make a really long, quite tall bridge with, I was going to say stirrups, that's what they put in the cowboys put in their boots. No, that's spurs. Stirrups. I don't think you should put your feet in on a horse. That's right, I know my horse terminology. I'm all good. Big supports or struts was the word I was actually looking for there. Of the bridge going into the water there, so I might do that. At the moment, it's still just basically marking out the path. So this way, I'm sort of leaning to the right here. That's what I call leaning to the right. And I'm going to come back and put these on the other side. Whether or not I end up actually using them. I was going to use gravel, but it turns out I have no gravel. Go away. Come on, it's daytime now. Be nice. Looks like we're going to curve this way, I think. Looks good. So yeah, I think a big, nice big wooden bridge there would look really nice too. It looks like someone's been doing a lot of sand clearing back there, but we can patch that up. Alright, not too far now. You can see the grass in the distance there. So all these could be either leveled out or just have a nice gentle up and down sort of flow to it. There we go. So I think once the path's set up, it won't actually take that long to get out here. Nice bit of a scenic route. Be nice to ride a horse along. Beautiful. Nearly there. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Jump. Oh, I hate when it does that. Come on, run. Run, you fool, run! Go around that hill. There's a temple, maybe we can incorporate that somehow. Bit of an awkward position, I might actually just tear it down. I know it's been explored already. And here we are at the horse sanctuary, yeah! And jump. And fail. Oh, come on, I'm not having a good jumping day. Over here. There we go, that's better. Alright, now, a lot of this has already been cleared off. I think I'll do a bit more work here. And set up some markers for some things. Work out where I want things to be. And then we'll BRB. Alright, I know. I'm trying to steal Slipgator's lines. It was an accident, promise. At the end of the last clip I said I'll BRB, which is Slipgatorism. No offense to Slipgator. I'm a big fan of Slipgators. I watch a lot of his videos. I'm currently cannonballing all of his Hermitcraft ones, watching him build. I love his style. I love the fact that he hates side torches. You see there's no side torches here. Yeah, so now I've been doing some work here, and then Sal came along and was being weird, and I think he was having some sort of weird night. I think he was traumatized by a horror movie that he watched. He set up all these crosses with people's names. He said it was from a movie that he was watching, or had just finished watching. Obviously something to do with werewolves. Obviously it's affected him greatly. I told Sal what I was building here, and he put in a bit of a thing that he thought would look good. I'm actually going to steer away from stone in this build. I think I'm going to make it mostly out of different types of wood. I do like this though. I'm going to take that for another project. But yeah, so we have to do a bit of cleanup here and have a bit of a talk about what we're going to be doing. This area here is going to be in front of the stable. I see this is why I built everything up off the ground. Look at that. Messing up my grass. Interesting, half stabs don't do it. To test that, it could be useful for things like sheep farms. Right, let's take these all down. Silly Sal. Yeah. Also trying out some different wood combinations. I was trying F3. We've got spruce planks with spruce logs. We've got dark oak planks with dark oak logs. And then we've got combinations of the two. So that's dark oak with spruce and spruce with dark oak. I think they all have their place. That's like, I find that very contrasting. That's not contrasting enough. It depends on what you're doing. I mean, I might use both of these in different parts. Sal did an example over here of how it works well as a wall. This is dark oak planks with dark oak logs with planks. And that looks quite good on a wall. Something about it just doesn't feel quite right. Anyway, if you guys watch my my realm series, you'll know that I'm a bit funny with combining wood types and my favourite wood types. So I'm going to take all this down, and I'll show you what I'm doing at the horse stable behind me. This is where we're going to keep the best of the best. There's going to be a separate barn for breeding, which I'll take them over there to do the breeding. And then there'll be another barn, or something like a barn. Or maybe I would do the breeding here. What do you think? See, look at that. Half stabs don't make grass die. We could do the breeding here, couldn't we? We could just have a stall that we could lead them into, and that could be the breeding stall. Oops. So we might just do the breeding here, and then we'll have another barn which will be for testing the height and speed. I have to make one of those things that uses redstone to calculate how fast they can run. So perhaps to be a track behind the barn, then inside the barn might be one of those jump things, so you see how high they can jump. Alright, so the layout. Obviously, as you've guessed, this is the entrance. This ring will represent probably mostly fences. There will actually be in one more, I think, from where Sal's put them, so they'll actually be underneath the dirt there. And then we've got these. Do I have my way up still? Yeah, over here. Over here. Whee. Give it that F3. We've got these little 3x5 little cells here. Not cells, stables, yes. 5 in total, 3 across and 4 deep, which I think would be a good size for put a horse in. Bit of room around it still. Give it a nice hay bale and something to drink. Sort of marking out here, these walls will extend all the way. We'll be able to see each other, have windows out. It's going to be lovely. And I was thinking, once they exit the stall, there's going to be a path here. And this part's going to be open air at the end here. There might be a wall there. And the roof will be sort of barn-ish shaped. But it's going to end on this part. Still be covered, but open-aired. Yeah, anyway, I've looked at lots of different pictures and tried a few different things. This is the design that I think is going to look best. So I'm going to get to work building it, and then we'll come back and see how it looks. I almost said BRPs, but I didn't say it. Okay, we're taking a break from the horse stable. I've decided to actually move one side of it over like 5 or 6 blocks. I'm going to have to tear down part of what I've built. Off camera I did build a bit more. I put the roof on. Looks really good, but a little bit claustrophobic in the middle, so I'm just going to push it out a bit more. G'day Kiba, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. Just hopped on today and see what's going on today. And I got a present from Connor B. And
Awesome.
It.
And also I think Connor's here as well. Hi Connor.
Hi guys.
It's got to be Connor. There he is. I'm doing some enchants. First enchant. Just punched a whole lot of Endermen. First enchant. Look at that. Fire protection 3, unbreaking 3, respiration 3, aqua affinity 1. My goodness.
That is good.
Lucky Hobbit today. Alright, let's try my chest plate. Protection 3. Give it a whirl. That's good. I mean, protection 3 by itself, that's pretty good. Just protection 3, that's fine. That's what I got. That's fine. I can deal with that. I'm going to be one level short here. Protection 4 on the pants, but I just need to... I should actually check each one before I do it, shouldn't I? Fire protection boots. I'd rather have aqua affinity boots. Let's just go and whack them all, a few more of these guys. I've turned the mob sounds down, obviously. Wacky, wacky, wacky moles. Alright. Unfortunately, no one is replacing the anvil. I've done it several times. I'm not doing it anymore.
We can't do it.
They can't do it?
replace the anvil on that. No, we can't because we cannot place this block in the inner farm.
Can't place TNT either.
Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna have to work on that.
Yeah, that's why we haven't. There's an anvil on the chest there, and we haven't been able to place it.
Oh. I was in the chest, is it? Oh, let me have a look. Protection for unbreaking 3. Nice. Nice, nice. And more unbreaking on the would be good. Protection 4. Okay, I've also got my tools here. I should have been checking my tools as well. I could have missed out on something good. Efficiency on the axe is good. What's the sword? Knockback 2.
No, sharpness on the axe would be pretty good.
Pardon me, efficiency. La 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 la. I'm alright. Put on the armor that I've done. Yeah, oh yeah. I got that shiny armor feeling. Alright. I'm gonna get some more levels and then we'll see what we can get for the tools. And we're back. I've enchanted up all my armor. As you can see, we're having some fun with hats here. I am not the brightest bulb in the pack. But that's okay. Because Kiba's one makes me laugh so much. He's got the hair with the chest. That's brilliant. You can have some real fun with this. Oops. Just type. You can have some real fun. Whoa. Cyclops or something. It's golden. Some of them don't work so well. I think, Kiba, you had a flag, yeah? You want to put that on and show people what it looks like? This is probably one of the best ones to use the hat clan for.
Yeah, I live in the States.
And Banner, though, I mean, it looks like he's ready to, he's a samurai ready to run off into battle. What we're doing here is looking at some lighting options, having to play around with some designs here. Right, push wrong buttons. I want to use things like this. Oh, echo. All along the path every so often. They won't provide the most light, like it's not going to light everything up too much, but they're going to look awesome. I'm trying to work out either put them this far back from the path or possibly one more. Kind of had an idea for a taller one, which I'm still working on. It's a little bit harder because something about the proportions looks off. I don't know if these would work better as walls perhaps instead. Actually, don't need that there. This one actually runs off a daylight sensor which is on top, which we'll just show you quickly. I'm still working out the finer details of kind of with TNT on his head, of the daylight sensors and how they work. There. Because this one's...
Connor's thinking of a good idea. He's about to explode.
His brain's going to explode. So this one is currently outputting a signal of 15. Even when the sun goes up, or comes up I should say, it still stays on because it's right next to the block. So I've got to have a little fiddle around with that to get the thing set up right. This one over here, just ready, perfect ender pearl throw. Dang it!
Always still on camera.
So this one is different. It runs off a daylight sensor which would be able to power several of these little ones. So I'd have one daylight sensor put somewhere, inconspicuous, and then you'd have a whole chain of these lit up, probably on both sides, And then occasionally I'll put one of the big ones once I get the design finalised. Looks kind of creepy just floating there.
Have I got a door on my head for you guys?
Doors
Door?
don't work.
No, for some reason.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Some of them just don't work.
Because there's an item, not a block.
/hat. But then again, a banner. Oh, well, I suppose. I don't know. That's creepy. There's some good ones. There's this one. Looks a bit like a Bane mask if you do this one. /hat.
Nah, I was just looking at Kiba with his one. It looks like a Pinocchio because like the little sticky out bit on the bottom.
I know I'm a blockhead.
I think all blockheads. Oh, also the enchanting went well. That's the helmet. That was off 1 enchant. Protection 3 on the chest. Protection 4 and Unbreaking 3.
Copy, you've been gravelled.
I have been. That's excellent. I need gravel. All your gravel will belong to me.
I know you do.
Swords. Swords? Sword. Singular. Sharpness 3, knockback 2, looting 2. Keep in mind these are all off 1 enchant. Efficiency 4 on breaking 3. Efficiency 4 on the shovel. A silk touch axe. Good for pumpkins. Pumpkins?
Melons.
Yes. Melons. Thank you.
Melons.
And Unbreaking 3. And my bow has been upgraded. I got a flame infinity. 1 flame. And then the other one had infinity and power. So that's pretty good. Is power 5 the highest for bows or power 4?
There's a power 10 bow.
That would have to be a special bow, I would think.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea, then.
It might be. I want to show you something that might be cool.
It looks like
if
chocolate.
works.
It does, doesn't it? I actually found something out on my private realms, which I'll have to get back onto as well. Get you guys back on there. Putting wooden trapdoors on a spruce log post, and then you close them all, and it creates the most unusual looking thing. I can't quite put my finger on what it actually looks like, but it's really interesting. Let me just try before we finish up the episode here to put in some walls. If you guys come up with some ideas, or you know some ideas, put them in the comment section down under, and we'll have a look for the next episode.
Okay.
Because my comment section is in the down under, mate. So we go like this to make. That's not how we do it. Like that. I try to be swish with the motion. There. One more.
I want to tell everybody a cool trick. Do you have a minecart track?
Minecart track. Check the chest up there.
I want to see if it works, because if it does, it'd be awesome. Yes, there is.
Not that one. Perhaps that there.
Found one.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to work on this for a sec, Kiba, and then we'll have a look.
Oh, it doesn't work. Oh.
Still something missing. Whoops.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It has to be a specific setting.
Okay. Maybe that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? There's something about the weight I'm trying to get right. I think maybe the top's too big now, or the top needs to be different. These posts don't really do anything, so maybe get rid of them. In 1.9 we can put trapdoors underneath them. That might look good, but not yet.
And 1.9 trapdoors are actually considered as a block as their own.
Yeah, that's
You
excellent.
can take the block off and excellent.
What else we could do? Excellent. Anyway, I think we might leave it there for now. I'm trying to try some more things and just see how stuff looks. Pretty much the best way to do it is just give it a go. Have a look. Get some people over to help. Get some chickens. Look at them fly. And yeah, just have a go. If you're not sure, give it a go. Get some friends over. Have a chat about it. Kind of gave me the idea for this one, and it's just been a bit of a process since then. Still something that doesn't quite feel right. It's something about the way it feels, like the way it's balanced.
Because it looks off-weighted, because this looks like it will fall over. And
Yeah, that's probably it. So if we get rid of the wood. Whoops.
What about
how about using stairs, wooden stairs as for right here and right at the top of it? You know, like a
Right.
How about using wooden stairs? You try that?
For just straight on top of it.
No, like one here, one here, one here. And here, you know what I'm saying?
What about putting a cobblestone fence here on this chiseled block
Instead of?
instead of the chiseled block?
I tried that, but once again, it looked a little bit too...
Thin?
Yeah.
Looks
But
too
without the top, though.
oddly. You're trying to get the realistic look to it, at the same time keep the common Minecraft look to it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
What you could do is put the glowstone lamps like
This.
Oh, like that.
where the stairs are.
That's not
The
bad.
name for it's just a name for the top, I think. But or I don't know.
Yeah. Oop, not high enough. One more.
After that, put some like in the middle, like fences or something.
Whoop. That's good. Like that, maybe?
Yeah, put fences in the middle.
Fences in the middle.
Something different.
Yeah, oh, this one.
Change it up some. I'm just giving you.
Oh, yeah,
just
some
giving you some
contrast.
ideas.
Yeah, try some birch or something in there.
And I don't even just try. Yeah, whatever looks.
Is it too much like a lollipop now?
No, I fancy a lollipop.
I'm gonna go get one.
What, lollipop?
Ain't got none.
Okay, I got one.
Maybe keep a lollipop. An emerald. Alright, well, we're going to play around with this a bit more. I think that's going to be it for today. I think we need to get a nice vantage point up here to see how it looks as well. That's a bad throw, I think. That is a bad throw. Ignore that throw. Watch this throw instead.
Right on top.
Ooh, jeez, nearly died. I was inside the ice.
Surprised you almost died in here, but you can't die and don't die.
Oh dear. How many times have I died here so far? 17 times. Paul's only
Please
done
don't look at
5.
your deaths.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's over a stack. Alright, so thanks everyone for watching today. Been fun. I will work on the horse stable more. Next time we come back, that should be done. Feed myself. And remember, if it's not dangerous, I didn't make it. See ya. And remember, if it's not dangerous, I didn't make it. See ya. Oh.